Megan appeared in his video frame, wrapped only in a towel. Seeing Charles, she playfully dropped her towel and pressed her naked body against his back, her full breasts leaving wet marks on his shirt. She rested her chin on his shoulder, her lips nearly touching his ear.
I'm done with my shower. Will you help me dry off?
Charles's Adam's apple bobbed as Megan's hand slid down his. The thick smoke was choking me so badly I could barely breathe. I was certain I would die in this fire. A fire started by my husband's first love. Using the last of my strength, I crawled to the bathroom and pulled out my phone to call Leah.
I want a divorce.
The front door crashed open from the outside and Leah's voice echoed through the house.
Ella, where are you?
She wrapped me in a soaked blanket, shielding me with her body as she lifted me with all her strength, veins bulging on her forehead from the effort. Leah whispered gently in my ear.
Divorce? I'm getting divorced too. You and both Harper brothers are complete assholes. You and they're not worth keeping.
Thanks to Leah, I survived the fire, but I lost my 3-month-old baby. Charles called immediately after receiving my divorce papers via text. The moment I answered, his furious tirade hit me like a sledgehammer.
Have you lost your mind? Lying about a house fire, getting Leah to trick my brother into thinking you miscarried. Are my brother and I just toys to you two? Why are you so damn jealous? I told you, Megan's cat almost fell from the roof. Thank God my team and I got there in time, or it would have died. It's bad enough you have no compassion, but then you try to stop my brother from treating the cat. Did you really have to pick that moment for your petty jealousy and female rivalry? Don't use our anniversary as an excuse. That cat only has one life. Can't you prioritize what matters? How could I have ever married someone so heartless?
His words felt utterly ridiculous. The scolding continued from the other end.
If it wasn't for you, we could have saved Megan's cat much sooner. She wouldn't have had to worry for so long. You know Megan has health issues and can't handle stress. Are you trying to kill her cat to get back at her?
Leah couldn't take it anymore. She grabbed my phone and shouted into it.
Your building actually caught fire. Ella was locked inside and nearly burned to death. Your baby is gone. If you're any kind of man, get over here right now. You can beg forgiveness from your unborn child.
Charles fell silent for a few seconds before responding with pure mockery.
Only Ella could come up with such a ridiculous story. She just wants to trick me into coming over to spend time with her. Dream on. I should have Noah keep you in line.
Before Leah could argue back, he hung up. Leah burst into tears, looking at me with heartbreak and fury in her eyes. Just as she was about to redial Charles's number, her own phone rang. It was her husband Noah. The instant Leah answered, Noah's enraged voice nearly shattered our eardrums.
There's a limit to being unreasonable. I'm just treating Megan's cat. I've told you 1,000 times there's nothing between me and Megan. You actually got Ella to lie and curse her own baby. What kind of person does that? I'm so disappointed. Don't think you can scare me with divorce threats, Ewan. I won't fall for it. You want a divorce. Fine, let's divorce.
Leah hung up before he could finish. The next second, Megan sent a video message to end the video. Charles, Noah, and Megan were lying together on a hotel bed. You and Megan wore sexy lingerie. Charles's hand was on her chest, and Noah's hand was under her skirt. Leah threw her phone across the room.
All Harper men are idiots.
I took her hand and weakly comforted her.
Forget it, Ewan. We've both decided on divorce anyway.
Leah slumped down, tears streaming.
I feel so bad for you, Ewan. You were so excited about that baby.
I smiled bitterly and shook my head.
Maybe God is telling me it's time to let go.
The TV was showing local news. On screen, Megan wore a sundress, holding the cat in her arms while gazing adoringly at Charles and Noah. A reporter was interviewing her, and Megan flashed a sweet smile.
I'm so grateful to Captain Charles for bravely rescuing my cat today, and to Dr. Noah for healing it. Without them, I don't know what I would have done.
So how do you plan to thank them, Miss Megan?
Megan laughed. Maybe I'll let my cat call them Daddy. Thanks to them, my little cat gets to live.
Charles in his firefighter uniform and Noah in his white coat both nodded in agreement.
I'd be honored.
Me too.
The scene looked perfectly harmonious as the crowd applauded and cheered. I in the hospital room. Leah and I watched the TV. Feeling bone deep cold, the comment section below was full of praise and blessings. This is what positive social energy looks like. Firefighters and doctors are amazing. I have a cat too. I understand what pets mean to their owners. They're perfect matches with the cat owner. That cat is like Cupid. Leah muttered sarcastically.
Yeah, real heroes. A firefighter who doesn't fight fires but saves cats instead. And a medical genius who ignores patients to play veterinarian.
I managed a pale smile.
Well, Megan was their first love. Her cat is more important than their own children's lives.
Leah took a deep breath and hugged me, gently patting my back.
It's just divorce. No big deal. Let those scumbags stay with their homewrecker. We deserve better.
I nodded and hugged her back.
We are going to be okay.
I had the divorce papers couriered to Charles's fire station. He was always dedicated to work, rarely came home, and had only taken one day off even for our wedding. I expected him to contact me immediately, but it wasn't until late that night that I received his video call.
Megan's cat scraped some skin off its tail. You and I took leave from the station to take it to Los Angeles for skin graft surgery. I'll be back in 3 days.
I said calmly.
Okay, then we'll handle the divorce paperwork in 3 days.
Charles was clearly stunned. After a long pause, he responded with irritation.
Why are you acting like all those ignorant women? Constantly threatening divorce? I'm busy enough as it is. I'm giving you a way out here. Can't you stop making trouble? I haven't even called you out for sending divorce papers to the station. What more do you want? Don't you know not to air dirty laundry in public?
He got more agitated, constantly criticizing me for embarrassing him in front of his colleagues. Clearly, someone at the station had told him about the divorce papers, which finally prompted this call. Just as I was about to speak, Megan
Hey
appeared
guys,
in his video frame,
don't stop
wrapped
watching.
only in a towel. Seeing
Here are
Charles,
5 must-see
she playfully dropped her
reasons.
towel and pressed her
1.
naked body against his back.
Will the best
Her
friends
full
plot
breast
to
leaving
steal the
wet marks on
pendant
his shirt.
and
She
replace
rested
the
her
real
chin on his
girl
shoulder,
work?
her lips merely
2.
touching his ear.
Can
I'm
the
done with my
billionaire
shower. Will you
recognize
help
his
me
true
dry off?
childhood
Charles's
savior?
Adam's apple bob
3.
as Megan's hand slid
Will
down
the
his
old lady
Their
she
thick
saved
smoke was
uncover
choking
the
me
truth?
so badly I could barely
4.
breathe. I was
What
certain I
secrets
would die
hide
in this
behind the
fire.
pendant
A
tied to
fire
the
started by
billionaire's
my
family?
husband's first love.
5.
Using the last
What
of my
fate
strength,
awaits
I
the
crawled to the
rural
bathroom
girl
and
who
pulled
lost
out
her
my phone
pendant?
to call Leah.
This
I want the
drama's
divorce.
packed with
The front
suspense,
door cracked
betrayal,
open from
and
the outside,
twists.
and Leah's
Head
voice
back to
echoed
the
through the
homepage
house.
for
Ella,
more
where
episodes
are
now.
you?